The annual reception for Lao alumni of New Zealand scholarship was organized in Vientiane by the New Zealand Embassy, aiming to boost networking and exchange of experience among the Lao scholars who graduated from New Zealand's universities. According to New Zealand Trade Minister Todd McClay, New Zealand is glad to be a part of human resource development in Laos.
Great to be here and to see all of you, so many friendly, smiling.
The annual reception was attended by Trade Minister of New Zealand, Todd McClay, New Zealand Ambassador to Laos, Ben King, alongside government officials, entrepreneurs, and civil society leaders.
I'm so very pleased that our government continues to provide support to train the young leaders of the future of this country.
In his remark, New Zealand Trade Minister Todd McClay, New Zealand's educational support to Laos is a highly successful program by providing higher education level to Lao people. According to him, the New Zealand government is very pleased to be a partner to assist Laos in investing in human resources as the alumni have returned and applied their knowledge gained from New Zealand's universities to develop their country in all areas.
And real experiences.
Well, I think it's been very successful. We just need to look in the room behind us and all of the people from Laos who have gone through the training, both English language or gone to New Zealand under scholarship to get higher degrees, masters and PhDs. And these are some of the future leaders of Laos. This is a country of great opportunity, and nowhere in the world is it more obvious than here that when you invest in people, then there's a very good return. So the New Zealand government is very pleased to partner with Laos and with the government of Laos to ensure that high levels of education are provided in part through the system that we have in New Zealand.
Minister Todd McClay said the alumni also serve as a bridge connecting people between the two countries, sharing Lao attributes with New Zealand and bringing back knowledge of New Zealand, enhancing mutual understanding.
Their contribution is both diverse and quite obvious. These are people who already are playing a role in both government or in civil society in Laos, and the education that has been invested in them, both university and also through the English language, will be helping both in the work that the government does. It also gives opportunities for people from Laos to visit New Zealand, to learn more about another country, and to see that there is great friendship between New Zealand and the people of Laos.
New Zealand has provided development support for Laos since the 1950s through Colombo Plan projects. Presently, the country is providing funding for agricultural and tourism development, as well as scholarships for postgraduate study at New Zealand's universities. Currently, there are over 300 New Zealand ASEAN Scholarship alumni in Laos.
I will study Master of International Business. The reasons that I choose to study this subject is because it's really interesting. It's actually useful for any field of work. It's true that I work for a private company, but then it's also working for NGO and government. This field is really a growing field of work that people want to promote and communicate of what they are working on.
What I studied in New Zealand was the business, Master of Business, and it's very practical to what I've been studying and also been working. And New Zealand give really a practical lessons and also very well qualified lecturers, which really related to what I'm doing now. That's really, really helpful. And I was doing 2 years for Master of Business in Auckland.
New Zealand became ASEAN's dialogue partner in 1975. The country and Laos established diplomatic relations on July 15, 1965.
Even though I work from a private company, we can also indirectly bring the benefits to the country, as the company also pay the government the tax revenues and everything, and then we also help to make the relations between, the understanding, the relations between the government and the company to have the mutual understanding of each other.
Yeah, I think it's very relevant to what we can see from Laos now. Especially, we are entering into the many regional integrations like ASEAN, and also broadening our business into international perspective. And also, we will see that what is really lesson that you can bring back to Laos and apply to what we are doing now. And that's really helpful in Laos, especially. We need a lot of people who's exposed in different kind of business environments and development contexts. So bring it back and applying to Laos, that really helping Laos a lot in policy development and also, of course, implementation to the business community.
The New Zealand Trade Minister Todd McClay was in Laos taking part in the 48th AEM meeting and related meetings hosted by Laos in Vientiane.